Hello, and welcome to Wildcat Chat. I'm your host, Brittany Bissonette. We have a great show for you this week. We're going to start off with a feature on the tennis team.
The Baker men's tennis team ended their season this past weekend at the HAAC tournament in Kansas City. The number 13 team in the nation, Benedictine, defeated the Cats 5-1 in the semifinals and eliminated all hope for Baker to move on to the Region 5 tournament this weekend. The Cats beat Missouri Valley 5-0 to move on to the semis. A member of the Cats, Marty Renteria, said the first match went well.
You know, the Missouri Valley that victory couldn't come at a perfect time. We had been on a losing streak. I believe it was a 4-game losing streak. And you know, that Missouri Valley, we needed a win. That was a must-win situation for us.
Renteria said the match against Benedictine didn't go as they hoped, as Joe Amadian was the only one to get a win before they lost 5 matches.
Benedictine it's just a great team. It's a great team. They're led by a good coach in Mike King, and I mean, they're just solid from 1 through 6, 1, 2, and 3 doubles. It was, I mean, they were across the board. They were just a much better team, and that day we just got outplayed, and you know, all credit to them.
Renteria said his career was overall successful, and playing for Baker was no exception.
Overall, you know, career, it's been very fulfilling. It's been such a great opportunity in meeting people. I started my collegiate tennis career at Tyler Junior College in Tyler, Texas. I moved on to Johnson County Community College from there. That was an experience in itself for making that transition. But you know, overall, the experience here at Baker has just been really meaningful. It's been the community here at Baker, and not enough can be said about the environment that has been here at Baker with great teammates of mine, the great coaching staff that we have. It's just it's been an overwhelming experience.
With the addition of new recruits, the team hopes to improve with the upcoming season starting in the fall. This is Alex Dingman for KNBU-TV.
After that look at the tennis team, we will now profile Marty Johnston of the soccer team.
It's not every day that a Baker athlete goes pro. Today I interviewed one of them, Marty Johnston of the men's soccer team. During his career here at Baker, he scored 53 career goals, and now he's going to continue his play for the Vancouver White Caps of the United Soccer League. Marty has received many accolades since his time here at Baker, including 2006 HAAC Offensive Player of the Year. I asked him a few questions about his future career with the White Caps and his time spent here at Baker University.
The White Caps are in the USL. It's the United Soccer Leagues, and it's in the first division, so it's the highest league in that league. They actually won the championship last year, so their coach has been there for 2 years, so they brought him in, and he's actually done really well for the team. They've been very successful. So it's a good place for me, even maybe as a 3rd or 4th forward, just as long as I'm getting coached under that kind of coaching is really good for my development. The other teams, I think there's 11 other teams in the league. There's a few in the East Coast. There's actually one in Puerto Rico. Then there's some teams in California and in the Northeast. So it'll be traveling around North America pretty much, which is pretty cool. I'm not real sure where I stand right now. I know they have a couple really good forwards, a couple injured guys as well that play forward. So I think I might be getting some playing time at the beginning of the season, maybe coming off the bench. And then I think they're going to just try to develop me in training sessions a lot towards the beginning of the season, and hopefully I will develop and do maybe more of a key role for the team on the field. It started out in February. I went up there because Coach Koch had put a word in through Simon Fraser University up there, has connections with the White Caps, and they agreed to take a look at me for a week. So I was up there training with them for a week, and Coach ended up inviting me back for their preseason training camp, which started in about the end of March. So I was up there for a week during some preseason games. I played about 3 halves in 3 games, scored a couple goals, and played pretty well during the training sessions as well. So they just liked what they saw and offered me a 1-year contract. So I'm hoping this is just getting my foot in the door, and I'm hoping to go farther, and I'm going to try to develop. I think the USL is a good place for me to start, maybe 2 to 3 years in this league, develop as a player and kind of feel out professional soccer and just I think if I do really well there, maybe one day get into the MLS would be definitely an aspiration of mine. Coach Pulvers, he was a very defensive-minded coach, and I think just the organization and learning how to be coached by someone at the college level, he did a really good job of that. Coach Koch has been an amazing coach, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does with Baker University. He knows the game really well. He has great connections all over the globe, which is great for recruiting, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens. The style of play has changed since he's been here. Just the amount of passing and the crispness of the soccer has increased a lot. And the first year he came, I think it was kind of a struggle to get used to that. But I think everybody is buying into it and realizes this might be a better style for the players that we have here. And he's going to recruit players that fit that mold. So if I didn't go to Baker, I'd probably just gone to KU and not played soccer. So I'm really grateful and thankful that I ended up coming here. I think it's a great school, and just the environment was perfect for me. Small school atmosphere.
Now we're going to go to a quick commercial break.